3, 2, 1, go!
We are so back. Kels is coming. Finally, she's gonna commentate some Smash Ultimate Singles. Sam, get out of the way.
My friend helped did everything.
He's just too good. So I think this is game 2 actually. I know who won game 1. I was not. Soar? Okay. Soar won game 1. I mean, I wouldn't say as expected, but we know that they have a pretty good set record, I would say. Saloum and Soar always some pretty good sets.
All right, now I'm just popping in, so good to see you, bro. Yeah, no, definitely. I think Soar and Saloum are kind of considered rivals at this point, right? These two go really, really far back. You know, they play fight a lot. They also just grind a lot at each other, but they're also friends, so they have a lot of respect for each other, especially as Soar was a previous true main of Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Still has him in the back pocket, but on the upper hand, I know Saloum really wants that win and has been struggling to get it for a long time. He has won recently.
Yeah, Terry Christmas?
Yes, but since then, there has not been,
Yeah,
so...
but it's always been some close.
Exactly,
like,
yes.
Like the next set they went right after, I think, at the Newell Monthly, they won. it went 3-2, then reset 3-2 again.
Right, like he's right there, right? It just needs a little bit of a push, and it feels like maybe he runs out of a little bit of stamina, but it also comes down to experience, right? Even though these two are near the same age, Soar has been competing since age 9, so it comes down to that little bit of stamina.
One of the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, him.
I'm
She's no, it's all about him. It's all about, I appreciate it, but we need to talk about that amazing edge guard coming in from Saloum, the way he was able to control that stage and bring this back, not being too far behind, because that is what's really hard. When Steve gets in the lead, it's really easy for him to kind of run away with the game.
Yeah,
but instead, he's just keeping cool.
Time.
Yep. All right, here we go, though. Here comes Sword bouncing
Diamond.
back. Wait a minute, get over here. You got Diamond, I got Razor Leaf. Okay, get out.
Yeah, something I've seen, like, the conversion Saloum has, like, he like, gets confirmed so fast.
Yes.
Like, it would be so good in other fighting games. His confirm speed is insane.
Yes.
Like, he gets, like, one tilt, and he's gonna confirm, like, in a big combo, get some big damage.
Right, but I also feel like
off-stage
that's, like,
pressure.
the meta of this game right now, right? Like, I feel
Or
like...
you got Steve that just do offense.
Right, yeah, that too. That's just the Steve special. Doesn't matter what meta it's in, you're still gonna take 70, right? But I do have to respect that as the game has evolved, especially now that we're at like year 7 of Ultimate, we're seeing a lot of, I know, I feel old, but it feels though that like now we're at the point where when you're getting it, it's not just a hit, right? You're taking a lot more damage or a KO just like that, so we're taking the lead here.
We saw one of the Sword Classic just S-Smash.
Yeah, that's it, right? So, I mean, it's kind of safe. I mean, safe, quote-unquote, because, oh my god, step on him, jeez!
It's a really good move, like, what you cannot do a lot against it. So, like, if you do a laggy move, you're gonna, like, fight it, you're just gonna swing again.
That's it. Yeah, like, for sure.
Oh my god.
You fat. You know, like, I was recently talking to people, and they were like, yeah, Steve's so light, it doesn't make sense why he doesn't. I'm like, no, Steve's, like, one of the heaviest, and Soar did confirm that, so.
I mean, I think, like...
He's like
mid,
he's heavy. He's extreme. He's the same weight. He confirmed a certain character, and I can't remember on the life of me.
I think like maybe like similar to Terry, I would say.
He's heavy. Yes, yeah, Terry? It's somewhere around there. He's heavy. So
I mean, he doesn't.
He's a heavy boy. He doesn't look it, but he's a pretty big block boy.
The thing is, you can catch him off stage and get some pretty early stocks on him. So maybe that's why.
Ooh, great SDI from Saloum there. Yeah. That could have been honestly stock, but here, not only getting out of that situation, but taking the lead. That's what I'm saying. Working in disadvantage, that's my man. That's what I like to see. Coming in with a payday. Here we go. Okay, hold up. Another edge guard. He still has stage control. This neutral, but gotta be careful because the Soar's slowly pushing him back. Doesn't matter. Build up that wall. Get out of my house. Get out of the driveway. Let me make some more damage and bring this back 72 to 74.
A pair back here, right here by Soar. A nice classic combo. Some bread and butters. Always here to hit it. And that back here with Diamond is so strong.
Yes, you don't want to get hit by that. Even at like 50% on ledge, it's going to KO. So you just want to kind of maintain. It's also very safe, very disjointed, and very fast, and a long-lasting hitbox too. So just kind of respecting it is key. I love that Saloum rolled there to not get out of the miss, but the stomp, not going to be a KO. Charge, that's a heavy boy. Heavy boy. He ain't a Charmeleon, you know?
He ain't a Charmeleon. That's good. So right now, Soar still has Diamond right now. Last truck, that back here is so destructive.
You're so dead.
It's like, I feel like you see it as like...
Yeah, you're shaking the hand already, you know what I mean?
Really about to wrap my shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So 2-0 for Soar right now.
Yes.
But the comeback is always possible. We know Saloum.
It's not far off, but that's what it's always been. Like, we were talking about this before, where it's like Saloum is so close. He's right there, but just has to kind of... I feel like those last hit situations, he falls under the pressure a little bit.
Just that moment, but when he's in it, he shines.
Yes, I think he needs to understand himself of just like, okay, when we're at that last hit situation, what kills? What do I avoid? And he doesn't do a good job at avoiding that because he's too focused on getting his own KOs, I've noticed. So I want to see more of that defense and just waiting for Soar to swing. The way that he plays in stock 1 and 2 is what I want to see on those last hit, last stock situations.
Like, you see something like the desperation is something that desperation is something you can see some people do. I have a lot, maybe sometimes. But I see Saloum sometimes being less stressed against someone who has maybe like less difficulty playing against. Like I've seen playing a lot against Sam. And you see his confidence is really high. He's not scared of what Sam can do because what's gonna happen? He's gonna pick a pebble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like against Soar, like you get one up tilt, then you get up air, back air, and just like your stock disappears instantly. So you gotta be careful against those, especially against Steve, I would say, especially against Soar, because his conversion is insane too.
Well, that's it, right? And that's the power of Steve, right? Your conversion might not be on point, but you're gonna take a lot of damage. But luckily for Saloum, did end up missing that little block. That placement was just on the right side, so Saloum was able to kind of get out. And here comes the what a switch!
Oh my god, nice play right here by Saloum, taking the stocks with a nice option right there, like a little nice little burst option, taking a little bit of a lead. Sword doesn't have diamond yet too, so he can keep that advantage. I think that PT has pretty good options to break those blocks too.
Okay,
Nice.
that whole advantage that we were talking about just flooded out.
Yeah.
Sword did not like that we weren't talking about him. Okay?
Lava.
You're right. Okay, there was water, but now it's lava. We get out of there. Get out of there. Those water types beating fire. You're funny. This ain't Pokemon.
This
It's
ain't Brawl
Minecraft.
anymore.
No. We're in the real world now. Okay, this don't work here.
Like you see like those instant drop down back here from Saloum, like putting like some pressure on Soar. Like Soar against Saloum, I see him like not place like a lot of blocks, like try to get resources. He tried to find those like those moments where he can like get maybe like 2-3 digs, then he just waits because
Yes.
he knows that someone's just gonna get him on him and punish the shit out of him.
Yep. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna give the mic to you for a second.
It's fine. So right now, Saloum, oh my god, that's nice conversion by Soar. Still 111 on stock too, so we got that will flank with that anvil, but the anvil is still more powerful. So we'll take the stock, almost even right now. What the hell is that? Nah, bro, you just missed something. You just missed something. He put 3 blocks with 1 apart. Put anvil and start mining on the anvil.
Did he? I just got back, so I missed it, man.
Like there was a lock here, and here, like one space
Wow.
between each. Put anvil on top and start.
And just
mining.
he's mining on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely you've seen some of that. That's the thing, right? Like Steve looking like he has no resources, but he can always find some. No matter
It's
where
like-
he is, even on
it's
his
kinda
own.
Dumb, but I think it's pretty funny.
It is. I mean, that's the whole point of Minecraft, right? Like, if you're gonna, like, get yourself mad about Steve, you're never gonna beat him. So you just kind of respect. Okay, we're back in that last hit situation,
Yeah.
okay? So this is where things are gonna get a little scary. This is where we're seeing some struggles come in. Oh, okay.
Nice back here.
Nice. Again, baiting Soar to commit, right? That's, oh my, no!
No, you still.
Oh,
no, my
my.
God.
Why'd you go so deep? Why'd you go so deep?
I think he could maybe recover, but wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Something with Charizard too. That's pretty good out of shield. So, but against Steve, it's really hard. I think Abido has some invincibility for him. I think.